It was a great flight. Obviously coming after a win last night, but it was really nice to see the excitement of the team and everybody, the staff, everyone was excited to come. And I think everyone's particularly excited for our Finnish players, who are obviously very proud to be here.
What can you say about the organization's relationship with Finland after what you guys accomplished last year with Barkov as captain and so many impactful things?
Well, I think it goes back a long way. At least what pops into mind right away is Olli Jokinen, and a lot of the Finns who've had success in Florida. Personal level, myself, and then obviously Tuomo and Tomi Santala, Tomi Huttala are here, and just lots of connections and lots of really, really good feelings associated with those connections.
Have you ever been to Finland before yourself?
Yes, I have. I was here from 87, 88, and then I had an apartment here probably 95 to 2000.
Wow, okay. If you were here just for 5 days, same days, but without hockey games, practices, games, media events, how would you spend the time?
Here for sure. A lot of the time having treats. I'd go to Fatser and buy as much chocolate as I could. Maybe go up and down Alexandrine Cantu. In the summer, you guys, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. I apologize. There's a, I don't know if it's a lake or a bay, Turlaranta or Turlasari. Turlalahti. There's a beautiful lake, and it's about a mile walk around. And then on the hill, they have these beautiful houses that artists can rent for inspiration. I'm pretty sure that's so you could get a room and you look in this beautiful vista. Where else would I go? Probably try to go fishing. My buddy from Axopar is going to, I think, take me on a boat tomorrow on our off day, so I'm excited for that. And mostly, visit friends, maybe go to Kaivopuisto. There's so many beautiful parts to the city that...
Sounds like you could host a tour for the rest of the team.
Probably.
You used to play in Salo, right, back in the 80s?
I did. Do you remember
me?
What
was that? No,
it was so...
Young.
Yeah, well, there's a reason, too. It wasn't exactly high profile. We were in the 3rd Division. They had just built a new ice hall there, and we're trying to get the local hockey up and running. And for me, it was the greatest experience ever.
Bill, what kind of role you had in that team? Power forward, or can you describe your role in the team?
I don't know the Finnish word for plumber, but it wasn't that good. But no, it was a team. All the guys worked, and then came to the hall at night for practice, and it was really a labor of love. Juhani Valsten was our coach. Yeah, okay. So that was a really interesting opportunity for me, and certainly I know that he passed, but just if you loved hockey and you were around that environment, it was wonderful. And I'm going to see all those guys in Tampere too.
You told for a local paper that you just vanished in one season. What happened from Salo, middle of the season?
I tore my rotator cuff in my left shoulder, and then that was kind of. I don't think they missed me.
Bill, like you said, this team has so many good Finnish players. What do you just think is maybe a common thread between them that makes just these Finnish hockey players so good and talented?
Well, it's hard. And you don't like to say what's a common thread, right? Let's just have a general idea about all these different people and personalities and skill sets and body sizes and talents. The one word that I'll use, and you guys will appreciate it, is on some level there's a little sisu in all of them, and maybe that's a common denominator.
Bill, if you don't mind, one international hockey question. 4 Nations Cup in February. How important this tournament is to NHL hockey in general and international hockey as well?
Well, I think you're going to see some setting of the bar. I know that Team USA we're focused, approaching it as if it was a World Championships, a World Cup, an Olympics. It's not now. It's not just a warm-up tournament. It's the real thing.
What kind of what?
What these games mean to your Finnish players?
These games?
Yeah, these 2 games here.
Oh, I probably can't. I don't know. Are you Finnish or? Okay, sorry. To be able to come home and play an NHL hockey game here, there's hockey is it's a part of the fiber and the culture. I mean, from time to time, I know there's political issues in the world right now, and teams go up and down. But at one point, Jokerit, IFK, and Espoo were all pretty good. And you could, I mean, tens of thousands of people watching hockey every single night. And for these guys to come home and play an NHL game, you'll have to ask them. But I think it's beyond special. And I can tell you in conversations that I've had, they're so very proud, and they should be.
What's your long history with Jarmo Kekäläinen and Markus Lehto? What those two have meant for your career?
I wouldn't be here without those guys. Jarmo and Marcus and Simo Niiranen. We're best friends, mentors, like brothers, and all of them are so intelligent and so smart. And there's not a chance that I'm here today without them.
What do you hope your non-Finnish players get out of this trip?
An appreciation, well, 4 points, but an appreciation for how wonderful Finland is, and what a great time, and the people and the hockey culture and just everything about it. You just smile, and it's a great place.